Dear student, today we are taking our new chapter, that is the motion in a straight line. Motion in a straight line, that is our third chapter. Okay, what is branches of physics? First of all, we must remember that thing. What are the branches of physics? Then we are taking some concept of in this chapter. First one is branches of physics, then concept of, we are taking first here branches of physics, then concept of a point, object, reference point and frame of reference. Okay, then origin of position and time, rest and motion, relative terms. And fourth one is that one, motion in 1, 2 and 3 dimension, motion in a straight line, that is the in which the some concept, distance, displacement, scalar and vector quantities, speed, uniform variable, average and instantaneous speed, velocity, uniform velocity, variable velocity, average graph between instantaneous graph, average graph and instantaneous graph for both uniform and variable velocities. Then difference between speed and velocity. After then we are taking uniform motion in a straight line, then various type of graphs. First of all, position time graph, velocity time graph for uniform motion, as well as non-uniform motion. We are having different acceleration, non-uniform motion, acceleration, uniform and non-uniform. Position time graph, velocity time graph, non-uniform motion, equation of motion. In this equation of motion, you are familiar about that equation of motion, that are first equation, second equation, and they can be written as V equals to, that can be written as V equals to U plus AT. Okay, so in this way, the first equation of motion is this, second equation of motion is S equals to UT plus half AT square So that is the equation. Okay, as well as third equation is V square is equals to u square plus 2ah. Okay, so these are the equation of motion. We can find their how to they derive with the help of graph, with the help of calculus method. Okay, as well as next and last topic, that is the relative motion and its graph, right? So today we are just discuss about the two topics. First one is what are the branches of physics, and second one is the concept of point object, reference point and frame of reference. So what are the branches of physics? In the branch of physics, there is the most important branch, that is the mechanics. It is study in your class, and there were two branches of this mechanics. They are the static and the kinematics. So first one is the mechanics. Mechanics is a branch of physics that deals with the motion of a body due to the application of force. The two main branches of mechanics, that are the statics and the dynamics. Okay, statics and dynamics. Static is the branch of physics which deals the motion of an object under the effect of force. What we study? We study in this branch of physics, we study the motion of an object by the effect or the under the effect of force in equilibrium. Equilibrium forces are responsible for the motion of any object. Dynamics, that is the study of the motion of the object by taking into account the cause of their change of state of rest. We must remember in this motion we are know about the cause by which we produce the change in the state of rest or motion of any object. The dynamics is classified by another two sub branches, that is the kinematics and kinetics. So kinematics, this is the study of motion of an object without taking into account, because in this one kinematics we are not using the account the cause of their motion, means we are no need to take accountability of the cause. Okay, kinetics, in this branch kinetics is the study of motion. Okay, study of motion which relates the action and reaction. Okay, action and reaction of the motion and mass that is moved. Okay, so you understood what is the branch of physics, and in the branch of physics there were many branches. Here we study the mechanics. Mechanics has two branches, one is statics and another is dynamics. In the static branch there we are to explain of the motion of any body, we do not know about the cause or the forces. Sorry. In the statics we study the motion of object with the under the effect of forces in equilibrium. Equilibrium में forces होंगे, that is the static. Dynamics, it is depends on the account of cause. Cause means suppose that we are pulling or pushing any object, so that object is moved or does not move. Both things are happen. If it is in motion, then the cause is responsible for that one in motion. So here also two types of motion, that is the kinematics, and two branches, kinematics and kinetics. So in the kinematics we are study without into account the cause of their motion, means what is the cause behind the motion of that object, there is no need to understood why that body is in the motion. But in kinetics we study the motion related with action, means the cause, as well as the motion of the object with mass. What is the concept of a point object? Okay, suppose that I am giving a one example in a very big ground. Suppose that in a cricket ground, Modera cricket ground, we are sitting alone in that stadium. So the size of the stadium and our position, suppose that we are sitting nearby the where the pavilion. Okay, so in that point, that location is referred to that object or ourselves. हम वहाँ बैठे हैं तो हमारी पोजीशन को वो रेफर कर रहा है, रेफरेंस मतलब रिप्रेजेंट करता है विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू दैट स्टेडियम. ओके, so in respect of that stadium we are a very tiny particle, so that type of known as, that is our point object. Similar manner, suppose that you are moving from Bhuj to Ahmedabad with your bike, so the distance between Bhuj and Ahmedabad is much larger than the length of that vehicle or bike. So that's why that bike is known as point object, right? So in mechanics, a particle is a geometrical mass or material body of a negligible dimension. It is only mathematical idealization. So you must remember that the point object does not having any geometrical shape size, but it has mass point, negligible dimensions. Example are many. This is a ball which is lying in a plane, that is a car, that is aeroplane in the sky, that car is on the road. So they are all point object in respect to their position, as well as the sheep which is अल्टीमेटली लार्जर है ना, ऊपर एरोप्लेन और ये कार है और ये खुद हमारे साइज से बड़े हैं शिप वगैरह, बट ये जब ओशन में है, वो स्काई में है, रोड पर है, सो देयर लेंथ इज मच स्मॉलर देन टू द स्पेस, like that. Understood? So in a practice, the nearest approach to a particle is a body whose size is much smaller than the distance of the length involved. Okay, so today we are over this topic. Thank you.